What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. So obviously it has been a crazy offseason for Fnatic with all these different rumors, speculation, and all this stuff going on. But more recently, there's been a ton of drama, and I made that self-made drama video, I think a couple days ago. That video popped off. It's been one of my best, most recent videos. So maybe just that story was really interesting. Maybe you guys just love drama. I'm not sure, but don't you worry. There is plenty of more Fnatic and self-made drama that has come out since I last recorded that video, and today we're going to be going through a ton of stuff, catching you guys up to date on all the latest news, information, and drama surrounding self-made, Fnatic, and really the whole LEC. Before we get into that, I just want to mention, if you guys haven't already, make sure you click that like button. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. With that being said, here we go. So this is like a reporter for Esports Maniacos. He had tweeted out a couple days ago, May 26th, 4 days ago. He said, the drama continues with Selfmade, who is still being very sincere in his Discord, you know, just like previously when he was putting out those Discord messages about what happened, talking about, oh, I'm just going to say it, we were going to talk about this anyway. He had more. Don't worry, we're going to go through it. He said, you know, this guy's just saying, come on, there's more drama. So what did Selfmade have to say? In his Discord, he has said, there's more shit I could talk about and create more drama, but that wasn't the point in the first place. Okay, Selfmade, you got my attention. He said, every player lies for attention after leaving Fnatic, right? Which is, you know, something a lot of people have popped up, because we've always heard time and time again, there's been a couple of players who have left Fnatic and then kind of talk crap about the organization after they left, and everyone kind of dismisses it, and the organization always comes out and says, oh, what they said isn't true, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, Selfmade saying, yeah, you know, this is, whatever, I don't care if anyone believes me, this is what always happens, right? So he said, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against Fnatic, but this offseason was handled very poorly. And then he also said he's not mad or anything, because he knew 5 minutes after we lost to Schalke, there was gonna be changes, and that what I said is what I heard during the call the last day. So he's talking about when he heard that Bwipo was going to have the decision of whether he wanted to go jungle or get kicked. So then it was pretty much Bwipo deciding between whether Bwipo was going to stay or Selfmade was going to stay. And he's just saying, you know, I was just saying what I heard. Wasn't supposed to be causing any drama, you know, but he knew that changes were coming. Well, then fast forward a couple of days later, this was yesterday, May 29th, Wulu drops a bomb on us out of absolutely nowhere. And this has really taken the League of Legends Twitter world by storm. This is like the big meme right now. Everyone throwing out self-made memes at the moment, and this really did cause a lot of drama and controversy. So Wulu tweeted out about the Fnatic roster changes. Since he shared Selfmade's perspective about the situation, he said it felt right to share another point of view. This comes from a reliable person that decided to stay anonymous, and this person told Wulu, the real reason Bwipo will jungle is that his teammates, Niski, Upset, and Hylissang did not want to play anymore with Selfmade. Selfmade was always flaming his teammates hard. That's spicy. They preferred to play with Bwipo. Things went seriously wrong when Fnatic lost against top esports at World. Selfmade blamed and flamed Nemesis so hard after that game. Not the first time, by the way. Reckless, Bwipo, and Hilly did not approve of what Selfmade did. Now Selfmade is finally paying the bills for what he did, and he's trying to put the fault on others. Hopefully he will learn from that, and it will not happen in Vitality. So they asked Bwipo if he wants to jungle, and everybody said yes. He was. They were supporting him, including all of his teammates, and that's how Selfmade was forced to leave Fnatic. He ran out of options. So sad for him, but it is what it is. And obviously, everyone was like, what the heck? That's crazy. You know, this isn't really what we've heard from a lot of other people, but wow, that's a lot to take in at once. But pretty much every single person since this tweet came out on the Fnatic team and Fnatic management has said that it's not true. You know, Selfmade was pretty much like, what are you guys talking about? Who said this? This is not true. He said, hey, Nemesis, what happened in Game 4 versus Top? Nemesis said jungle gap. They're obviously just memeing around and stuff. Yes, there's obviously all the comments about L9 and stuff about Selfmade being toxic. Upset says XD. Obviously, you know, this is kind of in reference into him saying this is not true. Who is saying this? This is hilarious. Why, you know, why is this being spread around? Bwipo also came out and said, why do people spread rumors when they have no idea what they are talking about? So again, it seems like everyone in Fnatic is saying that this is just entirely not true. I'm not sure where Wulu got this information from. I'm not sure who told him this, but I know he has a ton of very, very reliable sources behind the scenes. I know he knows people that are connected with all these teams. And I do believe that this is somebody, you know, close to Fnatic that told him this, but did they just want to drum up controversy? And maybe at one point, were there some small problems with Fnatic that they then hashed out? Were Or was it just like, you know, some regular competitive stuff that happens and nobody really made a big deal out of it? And the part of the story that doesn't make sense to me, and why I really don't believe it's true, is them saying, you know, everyone didn't want to play with Selfmade, that's why Selfmade got kicked, yada yada yada, when Selfmade and Fnatic and multiple other sources have pretty much confirmed that Selfmade was offered a contract extension and that Fnatic wanted to keep Selfmade for the long term, and they were down to commit to him to being their long-term jungler. And you know, obviously that didn't work out. Selfmade wasn't interested, and then that's why they decided to move on after even offering him the sub position. So that doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really fit in with this narrative that Mr. Wulu was tweeting out. Wulu did kind of follow up and say some stuff. He said that I can't find it. There's been so many tweets and stuff. He said, after sharing a kind of public view from Selfmade, I thought sharing another perspective was the right thing to do. Discussing roster rumors was fun, but I regret spreading drama as an outsider. I don't share why players leave teams because it can hurt their careers. Says today in that regard he failed. Both Fnatic and Selfmade have been a chance to Europe, and I would prefer to stay neutral. That's not really even English, I don't think. I love them all, and I love you all. Sheep will be gone for now, but we'll make sure to be worthy of your support next offseason. And please don't flame the players or teams. And you know, at this point I was like, okay, so he's gonna delete the tweets, like he says he regrets it or whatever, but no, he left it up. So I don't even know if he regrets it. I think he just wanted to drum up some spicy offseason drama and controversy. You know, he got a lot of tweets, he got a lot of impressions. I'm sure he gained a lot of followers from it all. And he also spawned the new meme of like, Selfmade is the reason for everything. You know, people are saying Selfmade's the reason Reckless left Fnatic. Selfmade is the reason that Mad Lions didn't win MSI. Selfmade is the reason NA sucks. Or Selfmade's the reason NA has bad ping, all this stuff, because Selfmade's really just being blamed for all of Fnatic's problems over the last couple of years. Again, even though the organization refutes that, all of his teammates refute that, and no one really says that. You know, there's more of these memes like Selfmade is the reason somebody got banned. That's pretty funny. And, you know, there's just so many tweets playing into this stuff. He said, I was thinking about everything that happened in the previous weeks, and I must admit, Neo is the cutest cat on the planet. Just tons of just hilarious stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know, just really, really crazy. All of this stuff got so out of control. All of this stuff got so out of hand with the back and forth. People blaming Selfmade, people saying Selfmade wasn't the problem, people saying, you know, Blippo is one that kicked him, and Fnatic's one that kicked him, when really it just seems like Selfmade didn't want to commit to long-term. Fnatic wanted something long-term, so then they decided to make a change and decided to move on. It doesn't sound like it's really much spicier than that. It doesn't sound like anything crazy happened behind the scenes. It doesn't sound like Selfmade's toxic, but obviously that is an easy narrative to present with like L9 history and all that stuff going on, so people kind of took advantage of that. But yeah, ton of crazy drama coming out of the LEC. It's going to make the summer split way, way more fun. Vitality versus Fnatic is going to be a ton of fun. And yeah, I'm just excited, and I'm glad it starts soon. That's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so, so much. Leave a comment down below. What do you think the truth is? Do you think Selfmade's toxic? Do you think Fnatic is in the wrong? Do you think this is just all just dumb? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay updated on the latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace!